Hello everyone and welcome to this new kit analysis. As announced in the last livestream, the new kioku is Alina Gray. She is a void element breaker that specializes in AoE. Her stats are in line with other breakers. She has a slightly higher attack, but it doesn't matter. Her skill deals damage to all enemies and give her some magic that will be useful for her ability. But it will also immediately launch a follow-up attack that weaken the enemies and give her a speed buff. This follow-up is guaranteed to occur every time she uses her skill, so she just attack twice every turn, and can easily keep her speed buff for most of the fight since it's really easy to activate. She's also the first character able to inflict weaken, which is an ailment that reduces the attack and defense of enemies, but since it's an ailment and not a debuff, most enemies have a resistance to it in nightmare mode, which make its infliction inconsistent. Her special attack targets all enemies and has a higher break gauge depletion the more enemies there are. It means that it loses a lot of power in single target fights, but since Alina is an AoE breaker, she's already not the best choice for them anyway, so it's a minor downside. Her ability gives her 1 magic every time an ally uses a follow-up attack or a counterattack. She can get up to 20 magic, and every magic increases her break bonus and her break gauge depletion. Her magic can take a while to fully ramp up, but she doesn't consume it for any of her skills unlike most characters. She also generates a skill point when an enemy's break bonus is maxed out. She should generate enough skill point by herself in AoE fights, but you could also use her alongside Iroha or Moemura and your team become an SP factory. I don't think you would ever need that much skill points, but it sounds pretty fun to try. Her support ability is nice but too limited. The only ones that can use it are Ren, who likes the speed but doesn't need the gauge depletion, and Moesura, who would rather use someone that increase her attack or damage. Ashley can technically take full advantage of it, but she's just a worse Alina, so you would just use her. Her ascensions are pretty good, especially her A1 and A4. Her A2 is nice but not worth it. For portrait and support kioku, you want to equip her with break gauge depletion, speed or MP recovery. But break gauge depletion increase is even more important for her since it's a flat increase in gauge depletion on all of her attacks, so she gets more value out of it due to her frequent follow-up attacks. Unfortunately, there is not any F2P option that can increase it for her since Lux Madoka's support only work for a light element. The only decent F2P option for her is 3-star Hana for the speed. And for portrait, the best ones are Proof of Friends again and It's Cake Party Time. The only requirement she wants for team building is other characters with follow-up attacks, otherwise her magic generation can be a bit slow. If you have Ren, she's easily her best partner since Ren fires off follow-up attacks constantly and really easily. Other than Ren, any character with follow-ups or counter are pretty good choices. Mabayu can also help solve this problem because Alina gets 3 magic every time she uses her skill, so using it more thanks to Cutaway also improve her magic generation. Overall, Alina is a really good character. Her speed buff is a bit low compared to other breakers, but she can maintain it unconditionally. She also has really good utility, and unlike Tsukuyo, who is really reliant on having a debuffer on the team, otherwise her performance dropped drastically, for Alina it just makes her setup slower. But just like any other breaker, she's outclassed by Pluvia Madoka. Yes, she can break the enemies faster, but Madoka drastically improved the power of any team she's in with her MP generation, and the frequent use of her special attack means her breaking capability is not that much lower than Alina's. I think Alina is a really good character, and she isn't as niche as Tsukuyo, so it can be worth it to summon for her, especially with the increased 5-star rate on her banner. But if you have Pluvia or Tsukuyo, you're already good enough to not need her. That's it for this video. If you liked it, like and subscribe for more, and don't hesitate to post a comment about Alina's performance if you decided to summon for her or got her in your free summon. Goodbye and see you soon.